My name is Oak Hudson, and I am interviewing from yearbook in ninth grade. Can you please tell me your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Taraka and I'm a 12th grade.
How long have you been at FSI?
This is my fourth year at Franklin. I joined in ninth grade.
What are some of your favorite things about FSI?
One of my favorite things is definitely the teachers. I feel like all of the teachers are very like open to talk to the students and like actually care about the students as well as like what they're teaching. So that's very nice.
Who are some of your favorite teachers?
Mr. Bayan is super great at explaining like insanely difficult topics, and also like all of the English teachers are like very unique and have different like teaching styles, but I think they're all really great and they love what they do.
How has your experience been at FSI so far?
It's been overall really good, especially compared to other schools I've been. I feel like the community is very open and caring, and everyone can kind of just be themselves.
What do you like about Mr. Bryan's class?
I feel like whenever kids get stuck on a problem, he always makes sure that they don't understand like the specific problem, but they understand how everything like works, and he's just preparing them for like the rest of his class and for other math classes, and he's just always willing to find time to work with students who need help.
So what are some of your favorite subjects and why?
I've always loved math. I think my dad's a math teacher, so I've just always had like an inclination towards it. And then I find that English teachers have a lot of freedom with like how they teach, and it allows them to have like very fun and like unique styles and different activities that we do.
What do you think makes their classes unique?
Uh, I'd say just like their different approaches to it, and like the way that they either hold like group discussions or different projects, or the way even just like reading a book and like how you go over like different sections of it. It's just like each teacher is very different.
What are some of your favorite projects that you've done so far?
This year, my favorite project has definitely been my AP research project with Miss Barnes, because it's just completely open, like whatever topic we want to discuss, and it just allows us to like actually go out and do real research on whatever we find interesting. So it's super cool.
What kind of research did you do for that project?
Well, right now we're just like finding a bunch of peer-reviewed articles and going over them to help with our project. And then later in the year, we're going to actually go out and hold our own research. For my project, I'm looking at like caffeine in high school students, and I'm going to do experimental research where students get to try like caffeinated caffeine or caffeinated coffee, decaffeinated coffee, and then a placebo where it's caffeinated or it's decaffeinated, but they say it's caffeinated, and then like look at how that affects their focus in school and if you can like simulate the positives of caffeine.
How do you feel you are preparing yourself for college?
I think Franklin does a great job of preparing students for college, whether like essays and also mainly just like how to be a good human and like interact with adults and how to like just hold yourself accountable for things. And then for the actual like college application process, there's always teachers who are willing to help write recommendations or overview your essays or just help with Common App and scholarships and just like all sorts of things.
If you were recommending Franklin to someone else, what would you tell them about it?
I'd say that like no matter who you are or what your experiences have been, you can be accepted at Franklin, and there's going to be some sort of program that works for you or some class that works for you, and you can find your place here.
What is it like working with the college counselors here at Franklin?
Well, Miss Tager is super sweet, and she's always willing to help out. She'll always find time for you, and she's willing to help with any part, whether it's essays or financial aid or Common App or scholarships. And she really is trying to make it so you can find like the best place for you to go to college and not just like get done with the process.
What makes FSI great?
I'd say definitely the community and the different extracurriculars they offer. They offer a bunch of different like sports, like ultimate frisbee, basketball, volleyball, and if there isn't a club that fits what you want, you can also just go and make a club and get enough people and get your friends together and just like have school support to do whatever you want. Thank you.